a very wide following of this in Judaic circles in the Bible. Many, many people followed this and worshiped Tammuz and commemorated the resurrection of Tammuz, the virgin birth of Tammuz, and Ishtar. This then actually became the foundation of the Passover. The Passover is very mythological, very mystical. The Passover has absolutely nothing to do with something that actually happened. I know this is difficult to take, but it didn't. God did not slay the firstborn of anybody. There's nobody that keeps records better in the face of this earth than the Egyptians. There's not one Egyptian firstborn died. Never happened. But it happens. So, and the reason that Easter is so dangerous to you is that it distracts you and gives you a way to avoid keeping the Passover. And the Passover is this important. The Passover, and we'll cover it one of these Sunday nights when we have a little more time. I'll just give you a capsule as to why it's important. At the Passover, you are to remain in your house. That's yourself. Inside. Meditation. Okay. You are to consume the lamb. Very, very important. And there is to be no leaven in the house. Basically, the Passover is that staying within yourself, you raise your consciousness, and that which is the energies, the fire energies, consume that which is the pineal gland or the lamb or Aries. And when that has happened, all of this leaven which is used to raise your emotions and raise your ego and will putrefy actually your psyche is gone, and Passover occurs because then the angel, which is the impulse of death to your whole being, passes over you, and it will not occur. Most people have never, ever, ever kept the Passover. This is why the Passover has to be celebrated at the 14th day of Nisan. Nisan is April. It is the time of the spring equinox, the vernal equinox. It's very, very, very important that it be celebrated. Why wasn't it celebrated in October? Why wasn't it celebrated in January? Why wasn't? Because in Nisan is the time when the sun in the sky consumes the lamb. The sun enters into Aries, the lamb, and the consumption of Aries takes place. And when the consumption of Aries takes place, when the passion consumes the lamb, then summer comes, spring comes, new life comes. All things become right. That's why the Passover cannot happen any other time but during the period of the equinox. Say. Now, as you come within yourself, you then daily, regardless of what time of the year it is, make Nisan appear, because it is the fire, the passion from the solar plexus, the place of the sun, in your lower flesh, which rises and consumes the lamb, which is the pineal gland in the brain correlating to Aries. When that occurs, summer happens in your life.